Hello, astronomy class. So today you guys are going to learn about a few things. You might have already read about what you're seeing right now, the geocentric model. And we're also going to start talking about the celestial sphere. So the celestial sphere is a tool you guys are going to use in your observations. So really yesterday and today, I'm really trying to get you guys ready for the observations that you guys are going to do every week. And I'll talk more about those in a later video. But for now, let's just talk about what you're seeing right now, the geocentric model. So yesterday, I showed you guys a demonstration of what the sun, earth, and moon model looks like. We know that the earth goes around the sun, but for most of human history, it was believed that the earth was the center of the universe, meaning that everything else went around the earth. In this diagram here, you can see the moon and the sun are going around the earth just like they were any other planet. So that's what people used to believe. We know that this is not right now, but this did help us develop something called the celestial sphere, or really, the celestial sphere was always a part of the geocentric model, but astronomers still use the celestial sphere to help predict the motion of the stars. And so what is the celestial sphere? Well, the celestial sphere is kind of like a dome around you. So whenever you observe the night sky, you can kind of imagine that the stars are kind of plastered on this big black dome, and that dome is moving. And really, it's not the dome that's moving; it's the Earth that's moving in the opposite direction, right? So this celestial sphere is spinning, but really, it's the Earth that's spinning in the opposite direction. But having that imaginary dome in where all the stars are, um, kind of help you understand the way the stars move across our night sky and where to find them, how to know when they'll rise and when they'll set. Um, so that's what the celestial sphere is. So today you guys are going to answer a couple of Ed puzzle videos that talk about the celestial sphere. And by the way, when you answer those Ed puzzle videos, just kind of from a grade standpoint, it's okay if you get some questions wrong. Since you can't go back and redo those questions, I'm just going to, if you've completed the assignment, I'll give you a score. So it's basically going to be, I'm going to give you a grade based on incomplete or complete basis. You guys aren't going to be counted off if you miss a question on those Ed puzzle videos. The last thing I'll say about the celestial sphere is that they can help us make things like these. This is called a celestial globe. So again, this might appear a little bit silly because we know that the Earth moves through space and that the stars don't revolve around the Earth. It's that the Earth is spinning. Again, this is just imaginary. We can imagine that the stars are going around the Earth, and that helps us predict the motions of when we'll see those stars, which is really good for navigational purposes when you think of boats or airplanes going around the Earth. So I hope that helps you understand, gives you some visuals of what the celestial sphere is. Again, you guys are going to watch 2 videos today that use the celestial sphere to explain a couple things. If you have any questions about this or how to use Edpuzzle today, please get a hold of me, let me know. Please be looking for my posts on when I'll have my online tutoring. And thanks for coming by to watch this.